Yo! Super Bowl is here.
It is
my God.
here. But the playoffs, the Super Bowl better be just as crazy as.
It's gonna be crazy.
I think so too. Man.
It's gonna be crazy.
Think so too. We got the fucking Bengals beating the Chiefs in a crazy game.
Hey, shout out the Bengals. They you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect that shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out the Bengals, man. They really fought through the whole playoffs.
Fought through the whole playoffs, won every game by 3 points. You know,
Crazy,
two of
man.
them on last second, or no, not on or one of them on a walk-off field goal.
Joe Burrow's like that.
Joe Burrow's like
that,
bro. And he, like, you hear from everybody, his ass is, like, smart as fuck, can read defenses. Like, he's, like, the total package. He could be the first Heisman Trophy winner and Super Bowl winner ever, I think.
And national title.
And national title, so, yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see, man.
I think, man, yeah.
What happened with the Chiefs, though? Like, they fucking choked the second half. They choked.
I think
the Bengals defensive line stepped the fuck up.
And
they put a lot of pressure on Mahomes, low key.
Yeah, and shout out like the Bengals secondary too, because Mahomes, he'll give you that ability to like buy time.
Yeah.
And he did it, and
he still couldn't find anyone open.
He couldn't find anybody open, and to cover guys like Tyreek Hill,
Travis Kelce, all those
fast motherfuckers they got like for that long, it's crazy. I don't know how they did it, bro. I didn't know the Bengals defense was like that to stop the Chiefs.
Yeah, it's shocking, man. It's really shocking to see.
Especially, all right, let's go through the game real quick. Like the Chiefs, right off the bat, they got a touchdown from Hill.
Yeah.
After a nice drive, it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Bengals come right back with a long drive, and they almost get in the end zone. They ended it with a field goal.
And Chiefs marched down the field again, and Travis Kelce scored a touchdown.
Yeah, Travis Kelce scored that touchdown. Beautiful touchdown.
And also McCall Hardman, right? No.
Didn't McCall Hardman get in?
I thought he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. It was in the first half. So they were up, bro.
Oh, yeah. McCall Hardman got into it. So at the half, you're looking at a, 21-10 game. But let's talk about the play before the half.
Yeah. Why not go for the field goal?
I understand you're at the one and you got the Chiefs offense. No, I don't think anybody expected that team to go for a field goal right there. So I can't blame them too much for not taking the field goal. But the play calling, like, just fucking quarterback sneak, or some shit. Try to get close, and then, you'll get in there. Don't do all these flashy-ass plays when you need 1 yard to go. That was their problem. I think the play calling was a little bit, and that was like a big momentum shift because the Chiefs came out in the third quarter and the interception by B.J. Hill.
Yeah.
And that name
that changed the whole game right when that happened.
Any B.J. that's defensive lineman that gets an interception haunts me. So I know B.J. Raji, man.
Yeah, right, for real. Man, I forgot about B.J. Raji from the Packers.
This shit haunts me. Whenever a defensive lineman gets an interception like that, I think about that moment.
Fuck. Like we said, man, Bengals defensive line stepped the fuck up, man. They really did. We both agree, like, a few years coming up now, AFC is going to be really competitive, bro.
Look at all these, quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow,
Justin Herbert,
Patrick Mahomes.
Man.
You got possibly Aaron Rodgers going to the AFC.
Yeah, that's true. What else?
I think that's what might make him not want to go to the AFC. Dealing with 4 of them motherfuckers every year, and who knows what's gonna happen with Deshaun Watson if he comes back.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, man.
And then,
that's true, though.
And then there's a lot of solid quarterbacks, too, in the AFC. I mean, the NFC they have their good quarterbacks, but they're not as many now with Tom Brady gone, Drew Brees gone.
Shout out Tom Brady, man.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady retired officially today. I don't know what ESPN was doing, throwing that shit out there.
Yeah.
I know he was pissed, probably.
Yeah.
But, great career, bro. 7 rings. brought 6 to the Patriots. He has more rings than most franchises have rings. So
Crazy.
Probably the best athlete of all time,
Yeah.
best football player of all time.
We said the last video too. It's sad, like the era quarterbacks we watched growing up are damn near gone now. There's a whole new generation of quarterbacks.
It's a whole new generation. And think about how these new quarterbacks are playing. None of this mobility and like running for like 40 yards, for a quarterback a game wasn't happening. And the game is evolving. And it's crazy because all of these young quarterbacks, most of them, know how to get out of the pocket and run and keep plays alive.
Like, hey, let's speak about quarterbacks, man. Let's talk about this one. Matthew Stafford, bro.
Hell yeah.
Got traded from the Lions a year ago, went to the Rams, bro, and now he's taking them to the Super Bowl. The Rams beat the 49ers 2017. Man, it was a close game. It was a really close game, bro. Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp, they came in clutch in the fourth quarter, really. 13 points scored in the fourth.
Their connection, it's like, I think it's one of the best since Randy Moss and Tom Brady that year, bro. They're nasty, bro. Together, what did Cooper? 11 for 142 and 2 touchdowns.
Cooper Kupp, man, 2 touchdowns, yeah. And Odell Beckham, man, 9 receptions, 113 yards. Man,
what does that tell you about what's going on in Cleveland?
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions to be answered. The NFL always got some good drama in the offseason to keep it alive. But yeah, how about Matthew Stafford? Because there's like a debate going around now where, let's say he gets to Super Bowl, you think he's a Hall of Famer?
Man, that's a good question. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's so hard to tell because he spent all those years in Detroit and they were horrible. He'll put up good numbers still with Calvin Johnson. The pass wide receivers, good weapons that he had in Detroit, but it was just so hard because Detroit just really fucking sucked.
Yeah.
So it's tough. It's tough. I don't know. What you think? You think he should be a Hall of Famer if he wins this Super Bowl?
Damn. I asked you. I have no idea. If he keeps on going to the playoffs after the Super Bowl, keeps on having winning seasons, yeah. Because, he got
He's
that
not that
ring.
old either.
Yeah, he still has, depending on how he treats his body, he could have, if he wants to play like Tom Brady, he's got 14 years left, shit. But, at least 6, 7, 8 good years,
sure.
Yeah. So he could, I think if he has a winning record, because right now as a quarterback, he got a losing record from being with the Lions all those years. And that's tough to get into a Hall of Fame as a quarterback with a losing record.
Right.
But it's a good debate. And, man, I think even if he doesn't get the Super Bowl and he keeps taking them and eventually gets one, yeah.
Right? That's true. We probably have to wait a few years from now.
We have to have a sure answer, but the way he plays like a Hall of Famer now. You see, Detroit just is bad. They're fucked.
Well, yeah. Well,
how did they fuck
Cleveland?
that
What did I
up?
say about Detroit too? They had a Super Bowl caliber quarterback the whole time.
And how about this team going all in? They have to win the Super Bowl. The pressure's on them to win the Super Bowl because they don't have the first round draft pick till 2024. But go ahead, 2024.
Man, yeah, all these moves they made, bro. Von Miller, Odell Beckham, Matthew Stafford, they definitely went all in. So they really gotta show up, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say it's the next video though.
Yeah.
Super Bowl predictions.
Super Bowl predictions, man. You
But
got your mind up yet?
Huh?
You got your mind made up yet for next week? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
But no, speaking of the 49ers, Deebo Samuel though, man. He win or loss, bro, he balled the fuck out this season, man. He really balled out.
I've never seen a player play
the
running back and the wide receiver like that. So
he put up 500 rushing yards this season, bro. That's solid. That's different, bro.
For a wide receiver,
like you said,
that's crazy.
I've never seen anyone play like that.
And the only other person who did it was Cordarrelle Patterson, but I think they he's not as good. Debo's got more explosiveness, but
sure.
Cordarrelle Patterson and him, maybe this is a new evolution of the wide receiver running back. Maybe we're gonna see more of this shit too.
That's true, low key though.
Since
bro.
it's Cordarrelle Patterson and Debo are the first people I've seen to get like he had 7 carries in the game, and most of them are like handoffs too.
Right.
You know, like up the middle, the quarterback handing it off. It's interesting how they what's gonna happen with that low key.
Yeah, I mean, we said the Rams what they had to do, man. They had to slow down that running game, bro. Eli Mitchell, 11 carries, 20 yards. Deebo Samuel, 7 carries, 26 yards. So they kind of slowed them down. You know what I'm saying?
They did their job, yeah. But they allowed 50 rush yards. So, and then Matthew Stafford, how about what is it, 250 out of his 330 yards is to OBJ or Cooper Kupp. So
Tyler Higbee, man, he went down. Tight end from the Rams. He's injured. Kendall Blanton, though, he stepped up. 5 carries and 57 yards, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna really have to step up and,
he had some big catches too. He had some, I think, big catches on 3rd down. But how about Cooper Kupp? I think 7 of his 11 catches were 3rd down receptions.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 3rd and down. These guys were converting to the 1st down, bro.
Yeah. So, I can't wait for next week just because. Just to say the keys to win, because, you gotta double team Kupp, man. You could get beat with anybody else, Van Jefferson. You gotta stick to the double teaming Kupp. You can't let him beat you, because that's what happened here.
That's true. I mean,
he had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's true. But you can't sleep on Odell, too.
No,
if you're busy over here worried about Cooper Kupp double teaming his ass, then you gotta worry about Odell.
You gotta make sure your player do your job.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's true.
But you just can't let Kupp beat you, I feel like. Even though OBJ had a big game.
I feel you, though. I feel you.
Kupp's just going off.
But yeah, man. Next week, Super Bowl, Rams versus the Bengals at L.A. Let's go, man. It's going to be a big game.
At L.A. 2nd year in a row with home field advantage after it never happened.
Last year was Tampa Bay. No, this year's L.A.
Yeah, and Tampa got the job done. Maybe that home field advantage is gonna be big, I think, and it's gonna be a bunch of Rams fans there. I think there is gonna be some Bengals fans, but I don't know how they travel.
Right.
Because we never see them in big games like this and shit.
But man, UFC Fight Night this week, man. Sean Strickland versus Jack Hermanson. Sean Strickland, man, he's a crazy ass motherfucker, bro. He's wild. He's crazy in the head type shit. But he got them bitches, though. He really beat some big names. He beat Uriah Hall to a distance. And that's what his big, man, I think that's what his big skill is, bro. He really keeps motherfuckers to a distance, bro. And he really has a nice-ass jab. So I really think Sean Strickland beats Jack Hermanson, man. You could bet him to Sean Strickland to distance or money line. He's kind of a big favorite, minus 215, but I think he's going to win this Saturday.
He minus 215 right now?
Mm-hmm.
You think, how you see it, you're not sure on how you see it ending? You think it's going to be a 5-round fight?
Yeah, I see it going to decision, bro, because Hermanson likes to be on the ground. But I was going back to Sean Strickland's past fights, man. He takes down a lot of people. And he goes after a lot of takedowns, too. I'm wow, so he does really both.
How have his last fights ended? Does he decision a lot?
Yeah, decisions and sometimes knockout.
Sometimes knockout.
Yeah, damn.
He's 24-3. Hermanson is 22-6. So they really both 6'1". Nobody Hermanson has a 77.5 inch and 76. That's not really big.
Right.
So they're evenly matched everywhere. They're both around the same age. I think Sean Strickland takes it too.
Yeah, man, I think he takes it,
I'm worried about Hermanson just trying to fucking grapple the whole time. He's such a good...
Yeah, and he's a veteran in the UFC, too.
You
can't sleep on him, but I think Sean Strickland, man, he gets the job done, bro. 3 losses, 24-3, you know what I'm saying? And he's climbing his way up in the division, middleweight division as well. So...
Yeah, he could be next.
Well, probably.
For Robert and for after Whitaker and...
Israel, yeah, Sonya. Oh, yeah. That's next weekend, by the way. That's what I'm saying, man. Next week's going to be a big week, man.
Next week's a good UFC card.
Oh, yeah. Super Bowl, big UFC. But this week, we got Sean Strickland, man. Yeah, let's go.
I'm going to rock with you on Sean Strickland.
Hell yeah. That's about it for today, though, man.
Yeah, there haven't been any big new coaching hires, I feel like.
Yeah, it's not really big news, man. So next week, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We'll be all in it.
Fucking fucking tune in next week, yo. We're gonna be all over the props. There's gonna be so many prop bets on FanDuel.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna go through them all. We're gonna see which ones we like. And there's already a lot up if y'all wanna go check them out. So just
even about the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take it? It's gonna be a lot of question marks going to next week, but appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, share, all that other shit. Tune in next week. Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all.